You won't find me using a gun that I don't like the look of. And there is nothing I hate the fucking look of more than these fucking race gun high cappers. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. It pisses me off because performance is, even on the crap ones, not bad. You know, it's not terrible. You can get much worse of every other kind of gun, 1911 or 92s or whatever. There are some guns out there that just look the business and perform like shit. So it pisses me off because I've had Armourer Works high cappers in my hands and I've put the mag in, dropped the slide, and I've gone, wow, that is such a great firing gun. I just can't stand the look of it. I've never liked the look of it, and I fucking hate them. And you won't ever find me using one. Now the thing is, with the Armourer Works, they were better than the WE ones, and you know, they were, if you like high cappers, they were alright. And I've seen other reports of people using them for championship shooting and whatever. What people don't realise is that after about 6 months of use, those things barely function. I've seen Armourer Works high cappers, the split side stuff, the really atrocious, the rear of the slide goes, a little bit of the rest of it stays static. They've worked for maybe a month beautifully, and then literally one day outside a month, the fucking rear sight comes off, and from that point, everything just goes fucking haywire and awry, and I just laughed at myself because I've built myself a 1911 that is just so much prettier, so much more ergonomic to hold, and there's none of that stupid race gun pointy with the man with the halitosis breathing behind your fucking ear. You know, oh, he's got his little buzzer and you're ready to shoot your static targets like a fucking idiot. And I hate that fucking shit. Unless it's free. Obviously, if it's free, I love it. Wouldn't it be great if I was really like that? Wouldn't that be good? So, let's approach the elephant in the room. Do I like the look of it? No. Does it feel okay in my hand? Yes. Do I like the look of it? No. Does it work? Yeah. Like, it really works. It really, 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 really does work. It's a fucking pity. Why can't they put this level of performance into a Beretta 92?
Multi-pitch, you know that's a multi-pitch.
Like, why doesn't that fucking happen? Why is that not a thing that happens? Why can't you put this level into a Beretta 92? Put it in a 93R. Could you imagine a 93R? Could you imagine it? Oh my god. Nobody does Smith & Wessons. You've seen my fucking gameplay video. I was using a non-blowback Smith & Wesson from the 90s. It was the company that made that gun disappeared in the 90s, right? And I was still using it for skirmish. But let's face it, I didn't hit fuck all with it, really. I think I got 1 or 2 targets with it by mistake all day because it was so shit. Whereas this was just working accurately and nicely. I'm able to hit targets with this, and I'm terrible at this shit. I was able to hit targets. That says quite a lot. Now, I was under the impression there was going to be a couple of bits changed on the inside of the slide when I was having a little meeting with the guys that designed this thing. I had a little poke with their ideas and I went, right, okay. I really thought that the nozzle was going to be different, and it's not. I've already torn this apart once, and then I've torn it apart for somebody else, and I've torn it apart again before this video, and it's definitely not what I thought it was going to be, which I was really, really excited about, but it would have pissed off the entire of the high capper community because you want to be able to change parts in a high capper. So, the slide, it's light. There's not a lot of recoil spring required. Every time I've used it, it has always gone back into battery. And only when it's freezing cold does it not lock back. The TDC works. Like, it really works. It looks to me like this is KJ for some of the parts. Obviously, I've not seen a KJ with a lot of these parts and TDCs and whatever, and I know that lots of R&D have gone into this to make sure this is doing what this thing does. Is it ugly? Yes. Yes. But I'm in the minority because every other prick likes this. They love this look. I don't. I want other guns that want this kind of performance. There's no reason you can't put that design of a TDC into a fucking 92. Do that. Do that. That means you can do a 93. Do that. Do that. My favourite of all the gas blow apparatus is the KJ. Fucking do that. Let's take it apart. Everything there tells me that we can change out any of those parts that we really want to. Little bit interesting to take apart. It's not bad to take apart. But it is interesting to take apart. There may be a different way of taking it apart, who's to say? I just know that that's how I've been taking it apart. The barrel is very, 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 very sturdy inside here when it's all attached. Very sturdy. Now this appears to be thread locked on. That is a good thing. You put some heat to it, or a little bit of brute force. My dog can't fucking believe that noise. Dush. It's a big long barrel. Normal VSR rubber. That's how your hotkey works for your TDC. Obviously, on disassembly, make sure you fucking turn your hop off. It's pretty fucking important. Don't over tighten that screw, because that is locking your barrel in this little ridge here, so don't do that. I forgot to put that back on. I don't care. And then slide. Now the RMR is quite a tight fit inside the slide. So you make sure it's perfectly central between here and here. Don't put it in like that or like that. And then use the screws to lower it in. And it does fit snug as fuck. I've seen quite a few cheapy guns with RMRs and they are just, they're there, but they're not really seated. Inside here is your normal high capper bits and bobs. Pull your nozzle forward, got a set screw, loosen that a little bit. You see this whole thing now rotates. So I let it. I keep that in there. And I can just undo it. Like that. And then that whole unit slides forward. Dush. So there's some innovation for you. Pop it in its runner, slide it back. If I hold that in place, you'll see that that works. Next, get that Allen driver back in and hold it on the left-hand side. Tighten that in. which locks the whole unit back. Don't over tight it. And then you can do that one up. Again, don't over tighten it. Boom. And we're on. Does it work? You better believe it. Now mine came with the low power nozzle as well, which is grey rather than being purple. This is the purple nozzle, and that is 0.32s inside it. Let's give her a punt. 1.27 joules. So if you're going to order one of these for the UK, that was regular green gas. You probably, maybe, might want to get the low power nozzle with it. So, do I like it? No. Ugly as sin. Horrible looking gun. Disgusting. Will all of you idiots like it? Yeah, probably. Because you don't have any fucking taste. You don't have any taste. So, if taste isn't really your thing, but you want something that really does work rather well out the box, and for the price point, what, 290 euros for the base gun, you could do a lot fucking worse. You really could. If you like the look of it. Which it was free, so I do. Obviously, don't take my fucking word for it. So all you got to do is listen to a real Airsoft celebrity. I present to you the Bum Sausage Man. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage, bum sausage, bum sausage, bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Yeah. Bum sausage. My beer there, mate. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Yeah. Bum sausage. Bum sausage. Thanks, man. You fuck off now. Bum sausage. You are a master of the humorous yarn, eh?